The last topic that we have to cover is asking somebody, how are you in German? How are you? So question is called as Frage. Frage. Please repeat after me. Frage. If you want to ask somebody, how are you, on a formal note to start with, let's say you're talking to your boss, your parent, your relative, your teacher, or even colleague on a formal note. You and your colleague are not so friendly with each other, or you just got to know each other. So in those scenarios also, we do refer our colleagues also on a formal note. So how to ask somebody, how are you? It will be, wie geht es Ihnen? It is clearly mentioned on the screen. Wie geht es Ihnen? I repeat, wie geht es Ihnen? However, if you are talking to your friends, colleague on an informal note, younger brother, sister, then you have two options to ask name on an informal note or on a friendly note. Wie geht es dir? It is not dir. Many people do pronounce it as dir. Many people do pronounce it as dir. It is dear. Dear. Wie geht es dir? Okay. Or is called as oder. Oder. Wie geht's? Wie geht's? Don't forget to write the apostrophe S. Okay. Always make sure you are writing the apostrophe S. So this is wie geht es dir or wie geht's. Wie geht es dir? Wie geht's? Please make a note of these. Moving further. Now, how to reply somebody to these questions, right? Wie geht's? Or somebody asks you, wie geht es dir? Or wie geht es Ihnen? Formal, informal, the answer would always remain same. Es geht mir, then your answer, and then danke. Answer can change, like in this with a red mark, it's mentioned gut. Gut means good. So es geht mir gut, danke. You have to take a pause of 2 seconds and then say danke. I'll repeat. Es geht mir gut, danke. That means I'm fine, thanks. If you're doing very well, then you can even replace it as es geht mir sehr gut, danke. Es geht mir sehr gut, danke. If you're doing so, in English, the way you say, I'm okay, I'm just fine. Not too bad, not too good. Then you just need to say this phrase as es geht. Es geht. Danke. If you're not doing so well, then you have to say nicht so gut. Es geht mir nicht so gut. Es geht mir nicht so gut. And if you're doing very bad, you had a fight with somebody and you had a very bad mood and you are angry on somebody, or let's say, then you can say es geht mir sehr schlecht. Es geht mir sehr schlecht. Okay? So you have to learn these common replies that somebody can give it to you, or you can even give those as answer if somebody asks you, how are you in German? Please remember, Germans are very straightforward by nature. So if they are actually not doing well, they will be upfront and straightforward to say that. Please make a note of these. Moving further, this is the worksheet for everyone. Please match it. I'm giving you 2 minutes of time. Okay. Done. Please match it. Now, I'm sharing you the answers. I is ish. Du is you. Good is gut. Wir is we. Guten Tag, good day. Bitte is please. And danke is thank you. Now let me share the homework from lesson 3 to everybody. First is greetings. Foremost, when you meet somebody, greetings is the basic. You should know how to greet somebody. So write and learn these basic greetings that are being shared on the slide today. Learn and write the personal pronoun table. That means you have to learn the personal pronoun table also thoroughly. And how are you, formal, informal, along with possible replies. In the upcoming lesson plan, we will cover the regular verbs and their conjugations. That means we are starting with German grammar. So make sure you are learning this personal pronoun table thoroughly, because we will be needing it as a base to cover the regular verbs and their conjugations in the coming lesson plan.